Doctor, we can start, Doctor.
Okay. Om Dhanvandare Nama. Namaste to all. Good evening. Myself, Dr. Sinaji Nair, Assistant Professor, Department of Sharirachana, Emmanuel Arasar Ayurveda Medical College, Core Committee Member IAS Kayush. Today, I am doing the MC for the session. It's give me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the today's session on the occasion of National Ayurveda Day. Today we are celebrating the 7th National Ayurveda Day. Theme for this year is Har Din Har Kar Ayurveda. Ayurveda every day, Ayurveda everywhere. Our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji had announced 2022 to 2047 as the Amrit Kala for Ayurveda by including under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. On this occasion, we are lucky to have our eminent speaker, Dr. Vanitha R Muralikumar, MD IU. She takes seminar on the topic Ayurveda Everyday, Ayurveda Everywhere. Now, I welcome Dr. Ilanjarian R, Core Committee Member, IAS Kayush, for briefing about IAS Kayush.
Very
Over
good
to you,
evening
sir.
Thank you, Doctor. Very good evening to you all. We are in an auspicious day of Ayurveda Day. We are celebrating the 7th Ayurveda Day in and around the globe. Every year, we are celebrating the Ayurveda Day with a theme, and based on that, this year we are celebrating the theme of Har Din Ayurveda. That means Ayurveda every day, Ayurveda everywhere. That means in Tamil we can say Illandorum Dinam Dinam Ayurvedam. In that heading, we are celebrating the Ayurveda Day this year. At the outset, I thank Dr. Vanitha Madam for accepting our invitation to give the Ayurveda Day message to the entire world. In a brief, I'm explaining about Ayas Kayush. Ayas Kayush means the innovative ancient science and knowledge about the Ayush system of medicine. We are past more than 2 years, we are conducting various sessions in our platform. Around more than 300 programs we have conducted. Every Saturday we are conducting the one program Anevarukkum Ayurvedam. That means the awareness program to the Tamil people to reach the Ayurveda and the Ayush system of medicines to each and every corner of Tamil Nadu. And every Sunday we are conducting the program of Jigsaw Ayurveda learning series. Apart from the Ayurveda, we are conducting programs on other Ayush system also. Likewise, we have conducted around more than 30 certificate programs also in a Zoom platform with one-to-one interaction with our speakers, eminent speakers. Apart from that, we have conducted one international webinar with the collaboration of Emmanuel Arasar Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital. So likewise, we are giving the awareness as well as the knowledge sharing to the entire Ayurveda community by our platform. And moreover, we are planning when the coming days also, we are planning to conduct more sessions with the one-to-one speaker doubts, clarifications, everything and all we are planning. So mostly in the December, we are planning to start the next sessions. And recently we have conducted one session with the Dr. Mahadevan sir, and he had conducted Ayurveda nephrology, and recently it has been completed, and further one more session also maybe it will be there in the coming week. And in this time I want to say our sincere thanks to the entire team of IAS Ayush, and as well as the core committee members, the students, the host, those who have supported us and still supporting for us, and we are expecting the support in future also. As well as in this outset, I want to say thanks to our scientific committee head, Dr. L. Mahadevan sir, and the scientific committee head of Siddharth, Dr. Pichai Kumar, State Licensing Authority of this time. So in this auspicious day, I want to say our sincere thanks on behalf of the entire IAS Kayush team. So thank you. Wish you all once again a happy Ayurveda Day of 2022. So thank you. I will invite the madam for her message on Ayurveda Day.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Vanitha R Muralikumar, MD IU, former President, Central Council of Indian System of Medicine, Ministry of Ayush, New Delhi. Director, Sri Sai Ram Ayurveda Medical College and Research Center, Chennai. Director and Chief Consultant, Dhanvandar Alaya, President, Rotary Club of Madras Gold Coast, Panel of Advisory Board, IU Journal 2015-2016. She had done her UG BMS from the Venkataramana Ayurveda College, Chennai, and post-graduation in Kaya Chikitsa from Sri DGM Ayurveda Medical College and Postgraduate Center, Gadak. She also had done DMLT, Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, AIMLTA, Certified Course in Clinical Trials, Department of Bioinformatics, Anna University, PDCR, Professional Diploma in Clinical Research. She also published a textbook on Panchakarma and translation work on Rajna Sharira in the Tamil language for Directorate of Indian Medicine, Government of Tamil Nadu. Prognostic study of the Thaila Bindu Pariksha, IU Journal, March 2012. She also awarded with Dr. A. Lakshmipati Gold Medal Award for the Best Outgoing Student 1998 of the Venkataramana Ayurveda Medical College. Award of Excellence in the Field of Ayurveda for the year 2008 by All India Ayurveda Congress, New Delhi. Youth Women Achievement Award from Education Today 2009. Best Teacher Award from the TN Dr. NGR Medical University 2010. Now I welcome Dr. Vanitha R Muralikumar, MD IU, for the session. I welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Dr. Sina, for introduced me in a very nice way. Thank you so much, and thank you, Ayush, Dr. Ilanjalian and his entire team for doing a wonderful job. It's really fabulous that you are very consistently doing many seminars, which it's not a very easy job. So I appreciate and I wish you all a very happy National Ayurveda Day. So National Ayurveda is celebrated since 6 years and we are in the 7th year officially. But anyway, we used to celebrate the birthday of Dhanvantri before Diwali every year. But it is officially announced as a pride, and thanks to the government for recognizing Ayurveda in all the ways. And this year they have given a wonderful theme of Har Ghar Har Din Ayurveda. It's an excellent because it is covering everything. Before entering into the theme, I would like to say that today is Dhanvantri Jayanti, so let us talk about how Dhanvantri came to this earth. We always used to hear the story, right? We always hear that churning of ocean happened and so many people came and finally Dhanvantri came with the Amrita Kalash. So this is a story and still this has been believed and followed by all of us, being he is father of Ayurveda. If you visit Thailand airport, the entire incarnation of churning of ocean is there, and there is a chanting of mantra always, and Tirtha coming out. Everyone who enters the airport prays Dhanvantri and goes. I was wondering how we didn't keep this in our airport, but it's happening in Thailand airport. How come it is? Because we know that places where Buddhism is being much followed. So we appreciate them that this how it will happen because we understand that they have followed Hinduism. So that is the thing. We understand that they have followed Ayurveda also. The Ayurveda was not only at the national level but also at the international level. That's what we understand from the things. But somehow we lost the way or we lost the track. Where we lost that we couldn't find out. But however, in today we will not say we have grown, but already we are grown, but we are getting it back slowly by things because of the efforts of the ministry, and we have been dignifiedly accepted. We are made ethically. They are practicing doctors, so appreciate them. If anyone questions you, இதெல்லாம் எப்படி நடக்கும், எப்படி கடலை கடைஞ்சாங்களா, அதுல இருந்து வாசுகி பாம்பு வந்துதான், அதுக்கு மேல தன்வந்திரி வந்தாராம். If anyone asks, because this happened in Satyuga, if anyone asks this, you can always say it's not a myth, it's not only a story, it is a history. Even after 5,000 years after also, we will live in moon, and people in the moon will talk. There was a planet called Earth. People lived so and so like that. This might happen in future, because we were talking about several thousand years back what happened and we can also have a story what will happen several thousand years after. So it's not simply a myth, it's a great history. We all know there are 4 types of yugas, Satya Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Treta Yuga, and Kali Yuga. In Satya Yuga itself, our origin happened. In Satya Yuga, there was some fight between Devas and Asuras, only the two group of people. And in Treta Yuga, there is a fight between two countries, the two borders. Raman and Ravana fought. And Dwapara Yuga, there was a fight between families. Kauravas and Pandavas fought. And in this Kali Yuga, the fight is happening only within ourselves. We are in such a stage of transformation, we are in the cusp of transformation, whether to accept the old traditions or to adapt to the new technology. We are in between, and that's why we are made into a big confusion what to follow, what not to follow. That's the thing happening in everyone's mind, and everyone fights within themselves. Oh my God, I have done this. If I have not done this, I should have gone in this way. So many things happens, and that is the thing. The ill health results. We all understand the health definition is uh, the WHO's definition of uh, the status of physical, mental, spiritual, and so on, so on, so. But I view health in a different way. I view health in an environmental way. If I see someone today whom I don't like, then my mind gets disturbed. If I see someone today or come across an incident which is pleasant to my mind, I'm happy and I'm healthy. So the health is nothing but uh, purely environmental. Whatever happening around you makes you healthy, and you sleep well. And when you get up in the morning, if you feel fresh and enthusiastic to work, then it is called you're healthy. That's called health. This is what I have observed, and that health can be given very well by Ayurveda. No other system of medicine exists in the world without Ayurveda. Without Ayurveda, the health can never exist. This is very well understood by every nook and corner of the world, and that's how we lead. We are going to lead the world in the future. See, I am from the state of Tamil Nadu. I know many Tamil students will be listening to me now. I grasp this Ayurvedic origin was very well settled in Tamil Nadu. We have a great treasure of Ayurvedic practitioners. If I say some establishments here, everyone will be surprised to understand how Ayurveda was originated, how Ayurveda was executed, how Ayurveda made its roots deep into Tamil Nadu. We all know Panagal Park in T Nagar. So the Raja of that Panagal Park is Panagal Maharaja. He was treated with a Ayurveda doctor known as Srinivasa Murthy. When he treated and this Panagal Maharaja got cured, he donated his entire one portion of his entire land to him, and he refused. And finally, the Maharaja said, "Okay, you are refusing. You please share your knowledge to everyone. Let us start a institution and have a Ayurvedic school, Ayurvedic college. So that way everyone will receive your knowledge." And he was being made as the first principal of that college. They are running a course called Indian System of Medicine course. Slowly, this Indian System of Medicine course, after the British rule, they have changed into uh, medical college. It was a women medical college first, and then after a big agitation, became a co-ed medical college, which is presently known as Government Kilpauk Medical College. Whenever I cross the Government Kilpauk Medical College, I cross with a heavy heart because it was once upon a time an Ayurveda school. An Ayurveda doctor impressed the king of a place, and we got this priority. And how we have been sidelined slowly, and today our students need to take permission to have training over there. There was a mood of integration in the earlier stage of medicines. There is also another history, from the place of Tanjavur, Sarafoji Maharaja. Everyone will know if we say Tanjavur, we remember Ponniyin Selvan, we remember Big Temple, many more things, palace and other things. This presently, after Rajaraja Chola's things, the Sarpoji Maharajas ruled there, and they were Ayurveda doctors. They did cataract surgeries. Even today, 42 case sheets of cataract surgeries are available in the library of the palace. That place is called Saraswati Mahal. They have kept a name of the library as Saraswati Mahal. And even today, when you visit the Saraswati Mahal in Tanjore, you can see cataract surgeries case sheets. They didn't do it individually. They have taken a help of a allopathy doctor from Europe, and he himself, Maharaja himself, being an Ayurveda doctor, they integrated among themselves and they did cataract surgeries. I'm talking about 1800s. That time they have used leeches to remove cataract. I'm amazingly felt that it's a fantastic job done by them. And today we fear to use leech or in eyes, no, but few are doing. I really appreciate them, but still, I think it should take off as a flight. And these histories to be remembered, because these histories can improve our confidence. So this is what happened in Tamil Nadu, and this Maharaja traveled to Kasi to teach how leeches can be used for cataract, how cataract surgeries can be done. So these kind of things have happened and still preserved, and no one can reject us, or no one can claim it as a myth. These are all, we have evidence based history. That's what I'm trying to say. So I request everyone to have a look. Every Ayurveda doctor must go and visit Saraswati Magal and view the work of Ayurveda. Case sheets present today. What are the instruments they have used during those days? Each and everything is available in Tanjore. That's the small history which I wanted to give you. Now we will enter into the theme. First, let us take the education. Today's education, we know we are in the transformation, and we need to know more things, we need to adapt many things, and we should also learn a little part of modern system. Otherwise, how can we refer to others? It's not like learning modern system is empowering you to practice modern system of medicines. It's not like you need not go for that, but simply learn. கலவும் கற்று வர அப்படின்னு சொல்ற மாதிரி, you just learn, and only in case of emergencies you must be capable of referring. Otherwise, even a single miss can get a black mark to the entire community of Ayurveda doctors. So that's very, very important. You need to learn to how to handle emergencies. That's a very, very important part for an Ayurveda doctor. So the education is in such a way that we have both the portions. We have at par status of 5.5 years with MBBS. We have also 22 and more specialities in Ayurveda. People wonder and ask, is it true that you have PG in general medicine, you have PG in ENT, you have PG in surgery? And many people came to know that we have PG in surgery only after government notification allowing us to practice surgeries. So the government part in propagating Ayurveda is tremendously uh, uh, fabulous, and I think the education system we need to improve more, and it should be more of practicality, and not less than a theory. So when you approach after education, you approach practice, what will happen? So, there are a lot of groups in our Ayurvedic fraternity. People used to tell that I do Shuddha Ayurveda practice. I'm doing very, very pure Ayurveda. There is no anything, a word called pure Ayurveda or impure Ayurveda. The entire community, the entire people, globally they are moving in. Now they are moving into the place where they can get a cure. Now, in today's present world, any type of cases can come to you. Anything can come to you. Because there were a time 25 years back when we were studying Ayurveda, people will go to all the pathis, allopathy, homeopathy, whatever pathis they know, they finally come with all the reports to us. Anything can be done. But today, there is a time, present time, people directly come to us. So how we should manage is very very important. So please do not claim that pure Ayurveda or impure Ayurveda. Have since you have knowledge in all the systems, you can very well integrate it, very well refer. You can have a kind and cordial relationships with medicines. Sit and talk with them. You tell what you can do, you ask what they can do, and these kind of conversations can lead us to have a integrative approach in many many challenging diseases. I'm telling you, you know, there is no cure for more than 80% of the diseases. There is only a temporary or symptomatic relief in modern medicine. You can have a dialogue with them, you can easily talk with them. These kind of things can improve the healthy atmosphere between the both the systems. Maybe another 50 years or 100 years, I may not live, but integrative system of medicine will be there in India, and we are going to rule the entire modern. We are going to rule the entire health industry, because healthcare industry is the only industry where the customer's life has no guarantee. So that's why people started searching. If I don't have this, what will Ayurveda have? This kind of dialogues have already started. So future will be integrative. So better you have both the systems, and for a patient available in your clinics or in a hospitals, so that future is going to be the integrative approach. There is no doubt about it. And we know all the herbal products have lot of demands, and India is the second largest exporter in herbal products. COVID has shown us the way. When I was amazed to know that there is a lot of demand for Chavanprash, curcumin kind of tablets for providing immunity. People started having searching which what will give me immunity. So immunity means now people turn and see for Ayurveda. So this is a great opportunity for us. We always need to change our opportunities in a healthy way and encash it. Lot of schemes available in Ministry of Ayush if you want to do anything new, Make India, Pan India, many things are there. MSME, even my hospital is registered under MSME, and I'm running with the help of government loans. So you have a lot of opportunities open to you now. Only thing is, you must be open, you must have a good communication skill, and you should have a vision. Take inspiration from others and do well. There is no doubt. And whenever I think of Diwali, I always think of Tilatail. Now I'm entering into the theme Har Ghar Har Din Ayurveda. From morning to night, what we are doing is everything Ayurveda. That we already know, but we have to spread this. So you get up early in the morning in Brahma Muhurta and show your family members this is what Ayurveda is. You can also have a comparative study of people's lifestyle, of people's healthy nature, who in two groups, people not getting up in Brahma Muhurta and people getting up in Brahma Muhurta. We can have two groups and have a comparative study, and we can manage their health profiles, and we can come to a conclusion how it is helping us. So Hargar Hardin Ayurveda starts from Brahma Muhurta, there is no doubt. Then brushing of your teeth. There is no doubt, because without Ayurveda, you can't brush, you cannot bath, you cannot eat. So, உங்க பேஸ்ட்ல உப்பு இருக்கா? Do your paste has salt? Do your paste has weight shakti? This is what is going on, we know. So without Ayurveda, nothing is there in your life. But insist your people, when they brush, you tell this is Ayurveda. When they bath, they use the soap of neem or coconut oil or eladi or rakta chandana. You tell people this is Ayurveda. These practices are already put into in our lifestyle, but insist and make them aware this entire year that this is what Ayurveda is. Small things you use Ayurveda. Even our rasam or kanji, porridge, whatever we are taking is Ayurveda. So inform them. Apart from all the routine practices, how we can implement Ayurveda for their ill health is very very important. Stages of life also you can tell. Stages of life, always advise people about Rasayana Karma. Tell them the age-wise Rasayana Karma is explained in Ayurveda. If this is your age, this is what to be taken. Everything you explain them, ask them, tell them about three pillars of life. Educate them about the importance of sleep. Don't tell generally that you need a good sleep at least 6 to 8 hours. You tell in an Ayurvedic concept, Vata Prakriti may have a 6 hours sleep is enough. For Kapha Prakriti, you may need more sleep. There is nothing in common. You tell that it differs from Prakriti to Prakriti. All these new concepts, new tips must reach the common people and they need to understand. Also tell them about their indigestion. Indigestion is happening because of Agni. All this entire year we have started this National Ayurveda Day, this entire year till we get a new theme for the next year. You educate people about the Ayurvedic concept. This is Panchamahabhuta. You need to educate them. You educate the common people. I always, being a female, I always have a thought that there are some traditional practices for female, like, when you attend puberty, when you deliver a child, you always have some rituals, and they always give you some traditional healthy foods like urud dal, kali, or til tail, all those things. But when we attain menopause, there is no any such traditional practices, but you insist them. Shatavari can be taken during a perimenopausal and a menopause period. That's what Ayurveda is. This can very well help them in their losing estrogen levels. So small things, you take it to the common people, speak them, conduct camps, issue pamphlets, and I always, whenever I get a chance, I try to tell people small tips, and they get impressed about Ayurveda after they follow. So only when you impress the public with some proof or some reality things, then the myths about Ayurveda will go away. Because a lot of myths, like, Anupanam, whether when I take Ayurveda, should I have a ghee, should I have warm water, should I have honey, all those myths. So if anything I take in Ayurveda, I should follow Pathya. So much of myths are there in the minds of Ayurveda. When I talk about Pathya, which is already explained in Ayurveda, but now this diabetologist started speaking that you need a diet. Whenever you go to a diabetic center, they take all the tests, they prescribe the medicines, including insulin, and finally they tell you go to a dietitian and get the nutrition advice. What to do, what not to do. So this is already there in Ayurveda. This is what Ayurveda is. But now they have made it as a separate department called nutrition and dietetics. And these kind of things are happening. Whenever you go for Panchakarma therapies, tell about Nasyam to people, tell about Karnapurnam to people. Always you're going to integrate physiotherapy with Panchakarma therapy for better results. You always know your limits, what you can do, what you cannot do. That is very important. Being Diwali tomorrow, you tell people about Tila Taila. Tila Taila is Nalla Ennai. Because it is a good thing, it's called Nalla Ennai. This Nalla Ennai should be applied to the body only after sun rises. That is a usual thing. But only on the day of Diwali, we will do it in the early morning. So that concept is called Anjikayam. அஞ்சு காயனும், தட் இஸ் எண்ணெய் காயணும், வெயில் காயணும். வெயில் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் சூடான எண்ணெய் அப்ளை பண்ணணும். தண்ணி காயணும், குளிக்கிறது ஹாட் வாட்டரில் குளிக்கணும். வயிறு காயணும், சாப்பாடு காயணும். ஸோ இந்த 5 காயம் யூ கேன் கேரி டு த பீப்புள் during Diwali. And don't forget, because whenever Diwali is there, people ask us for Diwali Lehyam. Why it is only on one day? You always tell people you can take daily or once in a week. There are so many things for digestion. So because we know Agni is very important. So these kind of small words, small tips make things to reach the minds of the people and propagate Ayurveda. This is the simple advice I wanted to give you related to the theme. And any questions you can ask me about practicing or education or research. When we talk about research, I'm totally against the research when you do a drug research and come out with the chemicals, alkaloids, that curcuma has curcumin in it. When it becomes a phytoalkaloid, then allopathy encashes it. Modern system of medicine encashes it. Please, focus on research to prove your principles. That is the only lacking in Ayurveda. You do some research and say this is Vata, this is Pitta, and this is Kapha. Then people will start understanding. We are working on it. Our hospital is also working towards the integrative approach. We have more than 24 allopathic consultants coming to us and helping us. We sit and talk with them. We provide patients the better results in case of integration, especially in oncology. Uh, because we gave a sincere advice that radiotherapy don't give it in the afternoon. Better you go for evenings, because afternoon is a pitta kala, so the burning sensation will be more. And one or two radiologists, that interventional oncologists, they tried it and found better results. So these kind of dialogues, is very very important. And we wish you a very very great Ayurveda day. Go ahead. It's not only one day for us. Every day is celebration for us. Whenever an Ayurveda doctor succeeds in her practice, cures any challenging cases, every day is Ayurveda day for him. So always from this year, entire year, we are going to follow every day, in every house, everywhere, Ayurveda. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am, I have a doubt. Actually, in Trivandrum, we used to follow the culture of a Kanyakumari district mostly. What you told means from my younger life itself, my grandparents used to do all these things in Diwali days, applying oil, and we will take to some pond or some river, and we will have bath, and from there it must to have idli or dosha in morning. That's the thing. So I was telling to today to my relatives that we used to do all these things. So everyone was telling it's a myth. Ma'am, any relevance for that day or anything like that? For Diwali day, why we are following this?
Yeah, because because it is a written Naraka Chaturthi, no? This is we are celebrating the end of Narakashura, and we wanted to do it in the early morning. The written,
Ma'am,
yeah, we are. That is to enjoy and express the joy, and some things are there in the practice. We can say it is followed. These are the procedures followed in the culture, so you cannot call it as a myth. like you
ma'am.
like you keep kungumam here when you are married.
Yeah,
If you are not married, you don't keep kungumam in the forehead. Like that, these are things already followed by our ancestors, and still we are following. So there is no myth about it.
ma'am. Any
Anyone
relevance
believes,
with
it is a belief. Otherwise, if anyone is not believing, for them it is a myth.
ma'am? Any relevance with the climate or anything? Why we are we are following that?
There is
Miss.
no any relevance. It is only the ancestors who followed. We are keeping up it even today, not to forget, and we enjoy it. What is wrong in it? We enjoy that. We are not doing daily, so on that day we do and we enjoy it.
Okay. I think there is no questions still now.
Okay.
Ma'am, shall we conclude the
Yeah.
session?
Conclude, mom. You can.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your session. Thank you so much, ma'am. We hope another sessions will be coming from you again with in cooperation with Ayas Kayush. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Happy Ayurveda Day to
Best
one and
wishes
all.
to you all. Best wishes to you all. And once again, a very great happy Ayurveda Day. Thank you.
Thank you.